Hey guys, Chris from Hockey Tutorial here. Today we're super excited because we've managed to get a pair of True Hockey's brand new XC9 Pro gloves pre-release. These are going to be those gloves that feature that Z-Palm technology. We're going to be telling you what it is, what we think of it, and of course how it can benefit you. So let's get into it and take a look at these brand new gloves. Before we even get into what makes these gloves so special, let's take a quick look at how they've been constructed. So with the XC9 Pros, True are using what they call 24mm pro-grade EPP foams with 1mm PE inserts. This is basically going to provide enhanced protection or greater protection upon contact. So regardless of what level of play you're at, these are going to offer you some great protection. Talking about the external shell, True are using what they call their ultra lightweight nylon, which is not only breathable but also incredibly flexible. So this means that they're going to be a good, comfortable pair of gloves that we're wearing, and because of the liners and materials that have been used with these gloves, air's going to be able to flow through these a little bit better than a traditional pair of gloves, allowing them to dry out a bit more effectively than what you previously may be used to. Another area that I always like to look at with a brand new pair of gloves is the flexibility in the thumb. Now, of course, these are going to be a new pair of gloves, so you can expect a little bit of stiffness until they've been broken in. A flexible thumb allows you to get a good lock on the stick shaft, allowing you to execute those shots quickly and, of course, powerfully. In this area, True are using what they call their True Flex Lock Thumb, and that's going to provide that optimal range of motion, which is definitely going to help with the flexibility and comfort on the ice. And also, it still maintains a full level of protection. So if you're playing high-level hockey or intermediate, you're going to get some great qualities and some great protection out of these gloves. Another benefit with these gloves is that they're anatomically correct, which is going to maximize on your control and comfort on the ice. But best of all, it's going to have that full wrist mobility. Again, tying into being comfortable, being able to be mobile on the ice, but best of all, these gloves allow you to move as naturally as you possibly can while you're still getting that great level of protection from them. Now, when we take a look inside the palms of the gloves, that's when things get interesting. For the first time ever in hockey, True have introduced what they call Z-Palm technology. This is effectively interchangeable or replaceable palms. Too many times hockey players have been faced with the issue of having a great pair of gloves that have the palms worn out. You have pretty much two options: try and repair them yourself or buy a brand new pair of gloves. With True's brand new Z-Palm technology, this issue could be a thing of the past. So not only are True the first to introduce interchangeable or replaceable palms, they also allow us to customize the feel of those palms with 5 different options. Now the first choice is Z Standard. These palms are going to offer a traditional fit and feel and are going to be great for pretty much any type of hockey player. From there, it's going to be Z Fit. Now these palms offer ultra soft premium Tory base materials with 0.6mm overlay, providing ultimate comfort. So if your number one goal with a pair of gloves is to be comfortable, then these are going to be your palms. Next up is Z Power. Now, although these palms feature that Clarino material that we're used to seeing, these palms are built with ultimate durability in mind. So they're going to be thicker than what you'd find with the Z Fit, with 2mm of material between the hands and the shaft. A great feature with these palms is that they feature strategically placed overlay material, which provides durability in those high wear zones, extending the life of these palms. So if you're somebody that rips through your palms quickly, then you need to check out Z Power. From there, we're going to take a look at Z Pro. Now these palms are going to be the number one choice by pro players worldwide. The reason for that is because these palms are ultra thin with that pro-grade Clarino liner, putting the player's hands in direct contact with the stick's shaft. If you're looking for that direct and precise feel of your stick's shaft, it's going to be Z Pro that you need to take a look at. And last but certainly not least, it's going to be Z Grip. Now these are the palms that I currently have on my gloves right now, and they feature ultra soft AX suede base materials which provide great comfort and feel. These palms feature strategically placed grip overlays that provide the player with superior grip and control. Now if you're looking for that ninja grip or that Spider-Man grip on your stick shaft, then these are definitely going to be the palms that you need to check out. So as a quick overview, the XC9 Pros from True Hockey that feature that Z-Palm technology, I think they're fantastic. It's one of those things that you ask yourself, where were these gloves 10 years ago? Interchangeable or replacement palms are going to be something that every hockey player has needed at one point in their lifetime. So it's just great to see that a company's finally taken the initiative to create something that's going to help us save money in the long run. Now the big question on everyone's mind is going to be, how much are you going to have to pay for these gloves? Now XC9 Pros are one of 2 of the lines of gloves that True produce. The price point for these gloves starts at $159. The second line of gloves that they produce is the A6.0 series, and the price point for those also starts at $159. Now in terms of the replacement palms, the thing that we all want, those are going to start out from $39. So it's pretty safe to say that the price points that they're asking for are incredibly reasonable for the technology that you're getting. These things are going to save you money in the long run. Another big question on everyone's minds, I'm sure, is how long are these gloves going to last? And that's going to be in reference to the zip. and that's what allows you to be able to detach and reattach the palms that you can replace. Now that's a question that we're not really going to be able to answer until we've had these gloves for about 6 months to a year, give them some thorough testing and see how they hold up. But maybe we'll do a follow-up video 6 months to a year from now, touch base and let you know how they've been holding up. But one thing that's important for you to remember is interchanging your palms or replacing them isn't something you're going to do every single game, every single practice. It's as and when you need to replace them or as and when you feel like changing the feel of the inside of your palm. So definitely keep that in mind. If you want more information on these gloves, there'll be a link down below in the video description to True's website and also hockeytutorial.com, where you can find the full article breaking down all of the nitty-gritties or the really fine details that we've not gone into in this video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can stay up to date with all of the latest content that we post, and a big thank you for True Hockey for sending these over to us and making this video possible. Don't forget, subscribe before you go anywhere, and take care.